Well, this here is my DVD collection, so I decided I might as well share some of the things that I have. Well, here's the Hong Kong box, and it has mainly Jackie Chan movies. Not all of them, though. Here's Big Boss by Bruce Lee, Kung Fu Hustle by Stephen Chow, Winners and Sinners with Sammo Hung, it's a really good movie, Police Story 2, Super Cop, or Police Story 3, City Hunter, Twin Dragons, Armor of God, Who Am I, Thunderbolt, Rumble in the Bronx, New Police Story, Shanghai Noon, and Shanghai Nights. Now, I do have Police Story 4, Jackie Chan's First Strike, but unfortunately it's on VHS. I still don't have a DVD of that. Okay, here is Comedy 1 box. So I have 2 boxes full of comedies. I like comedies quite a bit, as you can see. Well, I don't have one of those big boxes for these yet, so that's why they're in 2 little boxes. But anyway, here we have Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, both by Simon Pegg. Really great comedies. I recommend people check those out. Monty Python and the Holy Grail, Monty Python's Life of Brian, The Mask, Ace Ventura: Pet Detective. I don't have Ace Ventura 2 on DVD, unfortunately. Oh boy, here it is. Postal. You know, people who've seen my Mortal Kombat Annihilation rant, regardless of what I say in there, this is officially the worst video game movie ever made. It's probably one of the most terrible comedies ever made. Oh boy. Blades of Glory, which I got from Neve, thank you very much. Really great comedy with Will Ferrell. Recommend that. Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny. Blazing Saddles, Young Frankenstein, History of the World Part 1, yeah. Spaceballs, and then 2 Finnish comedies here. I want to show these. These are really awesome. Kummeli Gold Rush, possibly the best comedy to have ever come out of Finland, and Starwreck in the Perkinning. This is the Imperial Edition DVD, but you can download the movie free from the creator's website at starwreck.com. Okay, here's Music and Comedy 2. So I have a couple of music DVDs, not a lot though. Mostly Iron Maiden ones, as you can see. Rock in Rio. Bruce Dickinson's Anthology. Iron Maiden, The Early Days, Part 1. And Iron Maiden Visions of the Beast, so this is just a collection of all their music videos. Dio, Evil or Divine. Let's see, all 4 seasons of Blackadder. Airplane, Top Secret, Man in the Naked Gun, Part 1. The Cable Guy. There's one burnt CD here. Yeah, it has 3 comedies that I copied off of a VHS. Kummeli Stories, Insane Finland, and The Amazing Hesitations of the TV Man. All great movies, in my opinion. Okay, here we have my crime films. So there's quite a bit of Quentin Tarantino stuff here. Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill Volume 2, Con Air, The Rock, Gone in 60 Seconds, The Fugitive, yeah, New Police Story. I have 2 DVDs of New Police Story. One came with the box set, and I stuck this one in here. True Crime, an excellent Clint Eastwood movie. I recommend that. Goodfellas, the entire Godfather trilogy, and Scarface. Action. Everybody's got to have an action movie box somewhere. Okay. So, Die Hard, Die Hard 2, Predator, Predator 2, the Terminator, Terminator 3, then this Arnold Schwarzenegger pack, which has Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines, True Lies, and Last Action Hero. Schwarzenegger's Commando, Transformers, the animated movie, Transformers, the live-action movie, Starship Troopers, First Blood, Darkman, and Taken. And Darkman, I want to show this one because this is an excellent movie starring Liam Neeson, made by Sam Raimi. I recommend, if you haven't seen this one, to get this one as well. Okay, here's my James Bond box, and this one's really incomplete. I've only gotten the James Bond movies that I really like, and I'm missing quite a few, though. So, what do we have here? We have Dr. No, From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball. Thunderball, I hate that movie. On Her Majesty's Secret Service, my favorite Bond movie of all time. Diamonds Are Forever, excellent last movie, Bond movie with Sean Connery. Live and Let Die, The Man with the Golden Gun, with Christopher Lee, awesome. The Living Daylights, with Timothy Dalton. License to Kill, the second Timothy Dalton movie, and the best Timothy Dalton movie. GoldenEye, and Die Another Day, Casino Royale, and Quantum of Solace. So, missing quite a few, mainly the Roger Moore ones, and a couple of Sean Connery ones as well. Okay, well, now we're up to the big boxes, and here's the first big box. It's anime and cartoons. And let's start right off the top, because I can't get to the things that are at the bottom without getting through them. Here's Burn Up W. This is the OVA version of Burn Up XS, or this is the OVA that eventually led to the TV series Burn Up XS, and I thought really nice, but like a lot of OVAs, doesn't have a really good finish, unfortunately. It's 4 excellent episodes of jiggly action. Recommend that one. The Flintstones, and I have no idea which seasons these are, but Bam Bam and Pebbles have already been born in this one. These are really bad, these Flintstones box sets, because they don't have the seasons on them. Here's the 2 Love Hina specials. No, sorry, not the specials. Here's the spring special, though. And here is the OVA Love Hina again, which ends the series, finally. The entire first season of He-Man, volumes 1 through 9. We got She-Ra, Princess of Power, The Secret of the Sword, and there's the 5 best episodes. Oh god, this one's so awesomely bad, I gotta show you this one. Dragonlance! The Dragons of Autumn Twilight, so this is the craptastic animated Dragonlance movie. I recommend checking this one for the lulz. Mega Man Season 1. I'm missing Season 2, unfortunately. This one I made fun of in a previous video. I gotta show it to you again. Super Mario Brothers Special Edition. And I think the reason it's called the Special Edition is because they retained the original cover song, so they're not replaced by those crappy instrumentals that they are nowadays when they show this series on TV. We got a couple of Ralph Bakshi films here. First of all, the animated Lord of the Rings from 1978. This is really excellent. I recommend people checking this out and not checking out all those websites bashing it. And Fire and Ice, which is just another lulzy film. But it's really well animated. Here are my 3 Asterix movies. I haven't gotten all of the Asterix movies yet on DVD, but I'm planning to. Asterix vs. Caesar. Unfortunately, this one only has a Finnish dubbed soundtrack, so this one doesn't even have the English soundtrack. You know, none of the Asterixes ever have... the DVDs never have the original French soundtrack for some reason, and this one doesn't even have the English one, which is really weird. Asterix in Britain, an awesome movie. And I finally did see it, Asterix and the Vikings, and this is awesome. It's got some really funny voice actors in the English dub, so I recommend checking that one out. Full Metal Panic, Fumafu, so this is the in-between between the 2 sort of official seasons of Full Metal Panic. Really funny stuff. I was gonna watch this whole thing with the English dub after I watched it in Japanese, but I've gotten kind of stuck for some reason. Magic Knight Rayearth, seasons 1 and 2. Azumanga Daioh. This is a really crappy box, though, unfortunately. But yeah, the whole series. Here's Chio. Silverfang, Volume 1. I got this one because the back of the package lied to me. I thought that this one was going to have the Hungarian voice track, because I was really curious to hear what this series sounded like in Hungarian, but unfortunately I got duped. It's just the Swedish and the original, some people say horrific, I say lulzy dub of this old series, and unfortunately it is the censored version. I have the box set of the uncensored Japanese version of the series separately. I just put this one in here because I didn't know what else to do with it.